Greetings, this is Dr. Davis, and I just wanted to take the time to welcome you to COM 2301, which is Professional Communication. As always, I am just so excited about new students and the privilege of leading you on this new journey through professional communication. Get ready to learn some great information which can be transformative in your own professional lives. First, though, let's check out the agenda for this very short video. As previously stated, I just wanted to begin by welcoming you to this new journey. Further, I will be providing you with a brief introduction to the course while also expounding on how this course relates to, or at least can relate to you personally. After this, I will take a short amount of time to tell you a little more about me, including my interests, experiences, background, and other things. This should also prove to be an interesting experience for us both. So with that being said, let's jump into the course introduction. All right, so what is this course all about? Good question. COM 2301, or Professional Communication, is a course which teaches a variety of contemporary communication skills necessary for professional communication, to include fundamental writing, messaging, and reporting skills with a focus on information literacy techniques and even technology. Now, as with any well-designed course, we also have a set of learning objectives which we hope you will successfully develop and complete by the end of this course. With that being said, by the end of this course, we hope you will be able to develop communication strategies for various cultural situations, identify legal and ethical considerations in a global work environment, create research-based messages which apply communication theories and strategies, describe the impact of changing technologies on professional communities, utilize communication concepts to enhance professional development skills, develop verbal and nonverbal professional messages for all staffing levels in an organization, and also develop communication techniques that enhance employment opportunities. And how will these be achieved, right? Well, through our course materials and through our assignments. So in this course, you will find, among many other things in this course, you will find unit announcements, study guides, and assignments that will be completed. These assignments consist of journals, assessments, scholarly activities, and even a case study in Unit 2, along with a mini project as well later on in the course. But more importantly, how will this information impact you? Now, that's the best question of all. Most of us would agree we live and we operate in a globalized economy and world. So in this, it's imperative that we learn skills such as communicating across cultures, considering the legal and ethical guidelines for working in a globalized work environment, and simply creating professional communications which can best support or even enhance ourselves in these type of work environments. After all, we always want to work to be the best version of ourselves, especially when it comes to our professions. So are you interested yet? I was hoping that you would be. So with that being said, let's shift the focus just a moment so I can tell you a bit more about myself. In terms of experiences in academia, I have been in higher education as a professor for a little over 15 years now, and I have experience of all levels of higher education. I've been I've been an instructor and even a subject matter expert in various communication courses, including but definitely not limited to interpersonal communication, public speaking, effective communication, different types of business communication courses, and so much more. So basically, I've taught in pretty much all areas of communication. Now, with that being said, I earned my doctorate from Auburn University, so there's the photo there, in the field of educational leadership and technology with a focus in adult education. I have also obtained my Master of Arts degree in Communication Studies with a focus in corporate and private communication from the University of South Alabama, as well as my Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication Studies from the same university. So where do I call home? Like many of you, I am a Gulf Coaster. Not all of us, but several of my students in my courses are actually Gulf Coasters. The one wonderful thing about this university, though, is that my students can be spread out all over the world, and I enjoy that as well. But for me, I have lived here all of my life, and I just love the area. I'm someone who lives about 45 minutes to an hour from some of the world's most beautiful beaches, in my opinion, of course. And as someone who has traveled to various places all over the world, I can honestly say that we have just some gorgeous beaches here on the Gulf Coast. So if you're not from here and you haven't had the opportunity to visit, definitely make the trip down. You will not be disappointed. So with that being said, I enjoy spending a great deal of my time at the beach, visiting local restaurants and shops in our area. In addition to this, I do live in Mobile, Alabama, which has a very rich culture. We are the official home of Mardi Gras in the United States. I know many people believe that is New Orleans is actually, they believe that New Orleans is the home of Mardi Gras, but actually Mobile is the home of Mardi Gras in the United States at least. And with this in mind, we have a fun few weeks with this at the first part of every year, and it really is such a fun and gorgeous place to live. So as for my hobbies, my husband and I and my kids, we love to travel. We have traveled to various places all over the world, but here are a few snapshots from some of the places that we've traveled. In the top left corner, that is my husband and I in the Dominican Republic. Absolutely gorgeous, just so picturesque there. I also have a picture of me skydiving in the top middle. That is me jumping from about 14,000 feet. And just in case you're curious, you can feel or you can see what is the appearance of the curvature at the earth at that height. In the bottom left corner, that's my husband and I on Virginia Beach, another very beautiful area. And in the smaller middle photo, that is my husband and I outside of the White House in Washington, D.C. And then on the far right-hand side over there, that would be my husband and I in Charleston, which is actually, it's very beautiful in Charleston as well, and it actually reminds me a lot of living in Mobile. So on that note, I hope this helps you to get to learn just a bit more about me, and I look forward to getting to meet you as well. So my best wishes, welcome aboard, and just let me know if you have any questions along the way. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.